Hi guys, this is Aaron with Automated Batting Cages, and in this video we're going to take a look at how to operate the display panel. So let's go ahead and check that out. So what we have here is the display panel for the batting cage system. This display panel works on PT-6, 7, and 8 systems, and you can use this to program batting cages or to manually operate the batting cages. In this example, we're going to plug it into a PT-8 light box, and in doing so, what we're going to do is we're going to connect it to either the middle or the right RJ12 connector. These are used for communication. And when you plug it in, the display panel will come on. If it does not come on, you need to make sure this little blue jumper is on both pins. So one of the things that we can do with the display panel is manually operate a game. And the reason we may do that is for troubleshooting, or some people just run their cages that way. They don't use tokens. So what we can do here is we can simulate a game on cage 3. And how we can do that is we hit clear before any operation. And after clear, we're going to press cage 3. And then rent A is baseball, rent B is softball. So what we're going to do is simulate the baseball game. So we're going to press rent A, and then we're going to give it a game command by hitting 1-1. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and hit the send key. So whenever you manually trigger a game like this, you have to manually start it as well. And how we're going to do that is by pressing the clear command again to start the command, then cage 3, then the pound key, and then run, which is 7. And then we'll hit send. And from there, it'll show us that cage 3 is in run and how many balls that it's going to be pitching, which is 10, and then it's operating machine A. From here, we can also see the ball count on the cage. And as the cage is operating, we can see the count go down. So if I manually press the ball count micro switch over here, we can see the count go from 10 to 9 to 8 to 7. At any time during this process, you can pause the game. You can start that by hitting the clear command, then pressing 3 for cage 3, then pound, and then 1 for pause, and then send. Or we can also delete the game by pressing clear, 3, pound, then 4 for delete, and then send. And we can see here that cage 3 is now off. Another thing that you can do with the display panel is see the status of any cage at any time. What you can do is press clear. In this case, this cage is cage 3, so we press 3 and then send, and it's showing us that this cage is off. We can also use the display panel to rent the cage by time, and how we would do that is start by pressing the clear button and then 3 for cage 3. If I want to use baseball, I'm going to hit rent A. And then time is done in 15-minute increments, so if I want to rent for 15 minutes, I press 1-5, it'll say time 15, and then I can press the send command. So now it gives me cage 3 in pause mode, and it's renting time 15 minutes. So I can start the cage by pressing clear, 3, pound, 7, and then send to begin its timed game. To delete the timed game is the same as deleting any other game. We're going to press clear, 3, pound, 4, and then send. And that will delete our timed game. So those were some of the basic functions that you may use on the display panel. There are other functions available depending on how you operate your cages. Thank you for watching this video. Please keep an eye out for other tech support videos in the future, and we'll see you on the next one.